Hi guys, this is not my post bag video, but postman has been, and I know what's in there. Some surface mount or SMD resistors that I want to use on those, which are little charger boards for lithium ion batteries. Not going to do that. I was going to do another bit of work on one of these solar lights, not going to do that. Instead of that, I had a comment on one of my old charity shop videos, 2018 video, and in that video I show a little foam glider that's that sort of shape, because I've just drawn that looking at the video and trying to work out the dimensions. It's so it's a little cheap glider, comes in a flat pack. It's that shape body and something like that for the fuselage, although the body was over the top of it and I couldn't quite see it in the video picture. So I've just drawn that onto this bit of card and I cut it out and see if we can make it fly. So that's what we're doing today. No electronics, just a bit of cardboard. Right, I've cut it out. It's just scrap cardboard. It's probably going to be, well, it is going to be much heavier than the original foam design. I'll use a bit of super glue to glue that in place. I expect we'll need some nose weight, but then we'll see if it flies. I could even cut a little V notch in there and launch it with a rubber band. Think about that in a minute. I'll glue it together first and see what happens. Well, not terribly surprising, but hopelessly tail heavy. So I've just cut a couple of bits of card there that I'll glue on the front to add a bit of weight, but I doubt whether that will be enough. But we'll put them on and then see how we go from there. Right. Started off all right, and then the back caught up with the front and it spun round. So not terribly impressive so far. Remember, this is going to be significantly heavier than the original foam one. Sort of thing you could make out of a foam plate, I would think. Yeah, looks like it still might want a bit of nose weight. Right. We're outdoors now, got the hat camera. You can see I've cut a little notch in the bottom of it so we can use a rubber band. I've got 5 layers of cardboard right at the very front to try and give it extra nose weight. And it's definitely not flying well, but it'll do for a bit of fun in the garden. Just see how far we can get it. What it tends to do is lose momentum and spin round at the back, which to me means maybe I've got too much vertical area at the front and not enough at the back to stabilise its direction. Yeah, I'm making that up. We'll see what happens. Rubber band. Yeah. Okay, that sort of spun left. So we can either give it a bit of right or a bit of up on the back. Give it a little bit of that. Still spinning left. Because I've no idea if the original toy would have been any good anyway, but this is just based on it. It's not a perfect copy by any means. Yeah, went that way. That went a bit better. Whoa, that went a lot better. Still spun at the end when it lost momentum. I'm thinking maybe we should have a bigger tail. The trouble is, bigger tail would be heavier. So what do we think of it so far? Rubbish? Flight people would say could do better. Honest people would say rubbish. Grandad amusing himself in the garden. Oh, the rubber band's broken again. I'm going to have to get another rubber band. I tried to make it last. Yeah, I would say this is not my most successful glider. And then it does a straight flight for us. That's going a bit better now for some reason. I don't think I've done anything deliberate. It's probably bent itself a bit on landing, and that's trimmed it. Because somebody might watch the video who knows about gliders and say, well, that's obvious, you've got the balance in the wrong place, or you've got your trim wrong. Could even be that I'm gripping the tail here and bending it as I'm launching it. Oh, another rubber band gone. These are Poundland's finest rubber bands. Oh dear me. Yeah, we get sort of almost a good flight. I don't think I could honestly recommend this as being worth trying to build. Yeah, it just sort of loses energy and spins round. How about if we modify it completely and trim some of this right off? Looked like we had too much tail area. Tail, or back of the wing. I've swept it forwards a bit. Another rubber band gone. Right, I'm going to trim that even more. So, I think we can summarise already. This was rubbish. Fun, but rubbish. So I don't think I'll bother putting the plan details in the video. I think that'll do. No waste of time. Well, no, we've learnt something. That didn't work. There's a positive spin on it. We tried it and it didn't work, so we can try again another time. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.